Hello friend, welcome back. So now let's handle the animation of the moving piece. We'll let the moving piece stuck to our to our mouse. So let's go to our view file. So everything should happen here. Oh, mouse dragged, yes. Now we know this is the location, right, of our mouse. So we'll draw the the current moving piece, its image, right? We'll draw its image on this location. Okay, so we need to know the current moving piece. How do we know that? We don't. There's no information here we can use to figure out which image we should use. So we need to ask our delegate. Okay, so let's define another delegate method here. Pset function. We can copy the definition from our game engine here. Pset, like that. Copy that, and to create a protocol method here, like that. Okay, there's no implementation body here because we don't need that, and we cannot have that in this delegate here. Okay, now I just command S to save it because I want to trigger a compression error in our view controller. Not yet. Also, command B, try to trigger the build. Yeah, you see why? Because we promise, right? Because this guy adopts this protocol, right? Mac chess dedicated protocol is a protocol, so it means you will implement both two methods defined here. So okay, now let's go back. We can click here for auto complete. Yeah, it just adds the function implementation stop here. Okay, so that's cut, put it in our a better place here, like that. Now how can we implement that? Based on the model view controller design pattern, right? MVC, right? This object view controller is the middleman, so we can dedicate this task to our model, this chessboard object, just like that. So we can call chessboard dot pset, right? Oh, pset, and pass in the information. Yeah, easy. Then it's done. So now with this implemented, we can go back to our view file here. Now this guy can answer the question, right? What is the piece? Okay, so mouse dragged. When mouse down, we can figure out the piece itself. So we can do like that. Moving piece, right? Moving piece equals delegate chess delegate, yeah, delegate dot pset, like that. So we know this, right, from row. But this can be new, and we'll use this guy later inside this function. So we have to define this guy here as a global thing. Wow. Moving piece, its data type, of course, chess piece, right? Question mark, it can be nil. For example, if we drag on the empty space. There's no, we don't touch any piece, right? So it's nil in that moment, in that case. So now we do this. Okay. So now when mouse dragged, when mouse is dragged, and we can check if this guy is nil. If this guy is not nil, we can do this. If like moving piece is not nil, we can get its image, right? That image, piece image equals moving piece. Oh, we only know its image name, so we'll create an image. Okay, now there's a question mark here. We can use if let. So let's rewrite it like that, if let, like that. So moving, yeah, so we can do this moving piece. This is tricky, okay? We can use the same name here, moving piece, but they are in different color. You see, they are different. This guy is the local variable here. This one is the global one, is this guy. They are not same, okay? So if that, it means if the moving piece is not empty, so we can what we can do here, we can create our the image, right? Image equals ns image named moving piece dot image name, like that. So now we don't need that. Location, image, so we can draw the image, right? Image dot draw in rectangle. Okay, now where do we want to draw it? We want it should be centered here, right? So the x will be log dot x minus half of the cell side, right? Yeah, cell side divided by 2. Y log location dot y minus cell side divided by 2. Yeah, because we want the image, right, to be centered at our mouse tip. Okay, so this one easy, cell side like that. So we'll draw a mouse like that, and then we need to repaint. So set needs display invalid, so bounds like that. Let's give it a try, run it. So let's move this guy. Oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. This is a mistake made by beginners. Yeah, for all the beginners, this is, we cannot do that. It will cause a big trouble. The workaround is we have to put this one here, drawPieces. So we'll draw this image. We cannot put the code here. We have to put this code here and drawPieces. Yeah, then we can draw the moving piece, and we don't have that, right? So it means we need to add two variables here, like moving piece x cg float question mark, or we can use this moving piece y cg float so now we can do moving piece command B, moving piece x equals this, cut. So we only set its what is that? Command B. Okay. Now moving piece y equals this guy. Cut. Put it here. Right? So when we drag our mouse, we trigger, we set this, we update the moving piece x and the moving piece y, then we force a repaint like that. So every time when we force the repaint, it will call this guy draw. So it will draw board and draw pieces. Draw pieces will do that. Okay. So here is moving piece x, right? The updated value, moving piece y. Okay. So run it. Let's try it again. Try to drag this guy. You see? Right? And when we drop, okay, cool, right? Let's draw another one, this guy, like that. So how can we remove this duplicated image? Think about that, and we'll solve this problem in our next video. See you then. Thank you for watching.